What's up everybody, Geordie Skyline here, welcome back to Rocket League. I've just bought another brand new car and it looks really nice, just got it from the item shop right here. It is the Nissan 350Z and it's one of the cars that I've obviously seen before on Need for Speed Carbon. It's been on Need for Speed for a long time and I thought it was really worth getting. So yeah, I decided to buy this car and it's 2,000 credits only, just 2,000 credits, and honestly it's an absolute beauty of a car and I thought I might as well get it. And honestly it's a really nice car and it's so underrated. So I just bought the car obviously just yesterday, and it's got decals, it's got the wheels, it's got two decals for the Nissan, obviously Mean Street and the N23. So let's just have a look at the Mean Street. So yeah, that's how it's made. So anyway, let's listen to the sound of it. In fact, we'll do that in the garage. So we've obviously just bought the car and honestly it's an absolute beauty. So let's go ahead and sort this thing out. So the decal will do for it only will be the N23, and honestly that looks a perfect fit, that does, for the car. And honestly it's so beautiful and the way it's been made, honestly I'm using this decal now and it's an absolute beauty. What a beautiful decal that is for the car. So let's change the wheels. Just gotta find them. Nice Draco right there. There they are. So those are the exotic wheels. These are really nice wheels, honestly. They're so good. Let's pick the boost. Think power shot. Perfect. Well, let's have a look at the rest. Now we'll leave it at power shot, so I think power shot is perfect for it. We're not doing any toppers or antennas, because obviously I just love the look of this car, and honestly I'm not going to put any toppers or antennas on this beauty. So let's have a look, see the gold explosion. So the gold explosion I'll select for this one. We'll do electro shock. So we'll do that, blazer as the trial. There. Honestly, that is a brilliant sound of the car, honestly, and it's such a beauty. Oh, by the way guys, obviously when I did my R32, the Skyline R32, what's it called, the Nissan Skyline R32 video that I did, I never showed you the Skyline Street Legend hoodie of the Skyline itself, and it's actually the same car that's on Rocket League, so I will show that after this first match. So let's see what this beauty can give me. Alright, this guy is inactive at the start of the video, but that's fine. I could at least try and score as many goals as possible to give him a mountain to climb. 86 NS. So let's make sure that we keep these shots nice and accurate, on target. Make sure that we're not missing. So let's just score at least as many goals as possible to make sure that he's got no chance of coming back. Even if he thinks he's actually got that mentality in himself, that he thinks he's the comeback king. Alright, that's gone in, luckily. We'll just keep scoring as many goals as possible, guys. I know it's obviously not the way you guys would have wanted to see, but you see people inactive, you want to be as ruthless as possible to make sure they don't have any chance of catching you. So that one's in the bottom corner, that's 5. Be humble. Sit down. Alright, so I've obviously just missed, and that's obviously unlike me, but oh well. And he's left, thank God for that. So only 96 XP. I think it should have been a bit more than that, but due to the inactivity, I was just comfortable. Despite that one miss, I'm not really that bothered. He's left the game and he's been inactive since the start, and he's deserved the punishment for it. See if I can get more from this car now. There is nowhere. That's brilliant done there. Oh, that is just taking him by surprise. I'm surprised I got on the end of that. And I thought that was actually going to be blocked, but that, mate, that's taking him by surprise. What a goal. Alright, so I've obviously just missed, which I should have at least hit the target there. Controlled that, and I'm going to have to scram back. Oh, great save there. So obviously he's trying to make sure that I don't get out. I can't believe he stopped that. And especially I made a mess of trying to give myself a chance of a rebound. Alright, that's 2-0. Thank you very much. 91k kilometers per hour. Is that going in? It's obviously stopped it. Mind you, I still thought that was going in and off the back of his car, but oh well. Alright, that's not where I wanted it, and he's now scored 2-1. He's got the paper dragon goal explosion. I've seen it a couple of times in the item shop and didn't want to buy it. It's also black market as well. Bang, 3-1. He went for the boost, and that's the wrong thing to do. Mind you, had he actually thought about hitting that ball, I think I wouldn't have had that third goal that early. Oh well. That's the luck you need. And he's blown me up as well. To be fair though, I probably wish I'd look back at that and actually try and have a go at scoring there. Okay, it's gone over there, that's fine. Put me into a bit of bottom there, but anywhere will do. Alright, I made a mess of that. I've actually done well to recover from that. And did enough. Oh dear, that's poor from me, that is. That's a gift, that is. That's very poor from me to concede a goal like that. Tried to hit it to the left and went a tad too early. Oh, look at that. That's another one. 4-2. That's bravely taken, guys. Sometimes you've got to have that bit of skill now when you're doing these sort of goals, that if you're going to try and have a go at making your car take off in the air a little bit, then you've got to make sure you do it perfectly. And make sure you're skilled enough to do it. Because if you don't do it, then how are you actually going to execute that sort of shot? That's a lovely shot. That's gone into the top of the goal, and that's 5-2, 21 seconds left. He's still going to play, but if I just continue to keep scoring, then he'll obviously go, because he'll obviously find it'll take a bit too long to see the game out. So that's another one. That's 1 second after scoring the previous one, because he's obviously missed the ball and blown me up in the process. That's 6-2, so that's game dead and buried. Alright, he's obviously got there this time, which is what he tried to do with that sort of control. And I've missed the ball as well, but oh my god, it's gone in. Because I blew him up, but he got in the way and shouldn't have happened. But oh well. A bit surprised to miss that ball. Okay, he's not skipped that goal, which is a bit surprising. So if I do get another one, then I won't skip. That's a bit too high, but well. I've won the game, 6 goals to 3. Great start. So it's a really nice car, I have to say. The Nissan 350Z, that is a beauty of a car, and it's got a good engine audio to that, and that is perfect. Lovely car. Right, we're off to Urban Central after being in Estadio Vida and Utopia Coliseum glided. Right, he's missed the ball and he's failed his trick, so that's 1-0. He's using the Fennec as well. Right, that's 2-0 already. His heart seems to be a magnet at the moment, so he obviously doesn't like to be a defender at times. It's a great finish, but mind you, he's obviously missed it, but at the same time, he also tried to lift it a bit more over him to make sure he actually doesn't get it. But, oh well, 3-0. Oh well, nearly 4-0. It's a brilliant save. Power on that. That is lovely. That's really well taken. Despite his best efforts trying to stop it, that was always going to go in. That is a lovely take, and honestly, that's a brilliant goal. 4-0. Looks like his engine audio was the Corvette ZR1. Missed it. Shouldn't have done. Oh, missed it. That's horrendous. That's 4-1. I tell you, that is not. That was. Oh, mate. Should not have conceded that. Right, the ball's also gone in my half. Oh, well. Not enough distance, but he's gone to scramble back to get some boost, and he's regretted it big time. That's another one. 5-1. So brilliant power shown there on that shot. That's brilliant. So he's lucky to get something on that. I was certain to start a counter there. And I should have accepted that gift as well. Yeah, should have done better with that shot. If I was going to come up with something special from there. Look at that, 6-1, that's brilliantly taken. But yeah, normally I never had these sort of skills in the past. Doing tricks, doing like air tricks like that. But sometimes when you get used to it and you start to find them little skills, you're definitely going to start having a chance of scoring goals, and that's what you can do. That's another one, 7-1. He's going to have to forfeit at some point. He's just getting humiliated. The mistakes he's making is unbelievable. The amount of mistakes that he's made that have led to these 7 goals, he'll be looking back at this match and he'll know that he's got to perform better than that. Right, he still fails. 8-1. So the fact he obviously got that 100 boost power from me, and I still managed to find that bit of magic to actually score a goal like this. I just caught him out by surprise. 8-1, 2.5 minutes to go. Could potentially get more. But that depends how many more goals it'll take to the 4th minute. Alright, that's it. That is 9-1. 2 minutes left, but still, he will forfeit at some point. He'll be forfeiting there. No? S-A-I-T. What does that even mean? God, I didn't expect that. Oh, dear me. Oh, well. 9-2. But I don't even know what he means. I'll just let that run. 10-2. That's such a moment. So I'm sending him a message. Alright, he's also scored another one, 10-4, so 40 seconds left. He's still not going to come back though. From typing, so it don't bother me. Right, that's another one. 11-4. He says sorry, but be humble. Sit down. Be humble. Can you make me win? Mate, I don't know where he actually got that from. There's no way I'm making him win by forfeiting with a lead like this.
Sit down, be humble. Sit down, be humble. Sit down, be humble.
Yeah, I don't even know what that means, honestly. What he's typing there, I don't even have a clue what it means. Oh well, let's get on to the next match. Right, we're in Bedford Park, daytime, so let's see if we can keep up this performance. I can't believe how well I started since that first match. Right, I'll leave that as the final touch and that goes in. So the fact I just bumped him out of the way was just sensational. He's going to enjoy looking back at that. He wasn't expecting that trick shot, but he's also done enough to recover. Oh well. Oh, I should have done better with that. And I've just scored an own goal. What the hell happened there? That was horrendous. Shouldn't do that. Is that in? Gets in. 2-2. That's really well taken.
Be humble. Sit down. Be humble. Sit down.
That's a brilliant finish, that. Put it in the correct spot to finish it. Like that at all. Missed it, that's not. Oh, lovely lift. That's 3-2. I tell you, that was superbly done. I was obviously in a bit of a scramble and I had to lift it. So I had no choice there. I had to lift it beautifully to know that he's actually scrambling. I tell you, the fact the ball actually stayed in my half, I mean, that was appalling. Shouldn't really happen. Right, got the break of the ball, and that's going in. 4-3 back in front. You'll also be disappointed with that. Right, because he was diving in, he was expected to concede. Mind you, he was unlucky not to save that, having said that. There we go. 5-3, 2 minutes left. Let's see if we can get a few more goals. Oh well. Tried bravely, but it didn't work. I controlled that, but was able to. Alright, I'll leave that because I'm not going to try and make any mistakes. Just allow him to another goal. So brilliant save. Don't know how I executed that, but any save will do. Oh, look at that, mate. That could easily have gone in. Six 6-3. I think that's a good advantage. That is 32 seconds left. Mate, just bump him out of the way, and he knows he's not going to stop that. That is sensational. It's a good trick shot, but that's obviously not going to go in. Oh, I can't believe that actually went in. I actually thought I did enough to try and get that one. Oh well. That's a good win, that is 6-4. Alright guys, so obviously if you want to know about the Skyline Street Legend hoodie that I mentioned in my R32 video before, here it is right here. Yeah, that's the Skyline Street Legend hoodie that obviously I had as a Christmas present, which is a bit of a surprise really, but it's a really nice gift, honestly. It's a beauty. Alright, so we're here in Neo Tokyo and it's rainy there, so let's hope we can continue this sort of performance and keep scoring plenty of goals. This has been good so far. I hope you guys have enjoyed it so far as the video goes on. I'll tell you, that touch could have easily taken him by surprise there. I nearly got that ball. I'm going to have to go back and get some fish because I can't offer anything. can't believe he stopped that. That's a bit of a mess up for that. So I thought I did enough to score as well, but I was a bit surprised to concede that one. That is unbelievable. How he controls that on his way in. That shouldn't happen. Didn't like that. Oh, dang. I did actually try to stop and put on the brakes and it didn't work. So I didn't see that goal, so. Right, that's flown in, that's 3-1, one back. Right, it's a great take and finish. Yeah, that's poor. I mean, I know I did enough to get back, but it's a shame. Okay, so he's not skipping this one. Just about. I'll let him off with that. Alright, he also doesn't want to get out now. I can't offer anything because he's taking that second boost pass. Couldn't offer anything. Right, that's gone in, that's 4-2. I've obviously blown him up in the process, so hope for the best that I can still get another one back. Make him shake. It's a great finish, and that's just about gone in off the inside of the post, and that's 4-3 now. That's 2 quick goals. So he's lucky to get away with that. Okay, he finds that as a mistake. I thought he was actually going to come with me and actually follow me for that ball. Okay, he's also trying to keep the ball in the half, but that's not always going to keep happening on my watch. Oh, that's a 4 for this one. I tell you, that's out of nowhere, that performance is. Just a reminder, when you don't play well and someone says GG, it means that it was a bit of a crap match, really. So, can't really say that that was a good game. Can't really expect a proper performance if you don't properly win. Oh, I don't know why I've just done that. Okay, Utopia Coliseum dust. Okay, so he obviously wants to try and crash me because he doesn't want me to offer anything, but he doesn't know what I've got in the locker. He's not getting back for that. So that's 1-0. That's a mistake he's made by doing them sort of tricks off the ceiling, which is actually hard for me to do. The only trick I have up my sleeve is just taking off the ground and actually just using the boost for actually try and execute something. Alright, he's obviously slipping and sliding. So I'm glad he missed that, because I wouldn't even score a goal like that ever. That's 2-0. Yeah, I don't know how that car actually gets there that quick. I really don't. I mean, that's weird because this car, the car that I'm on, is actually quicker than that. Okay, he doesn't skip that one. He's asking what rank am I? I think he's also a bit curious. I don't even care what rank I am. I just play.
Sit down.
I just tell him I don't know. I don't really care what rank I am, I just play. 4-2. Thank God that adding off on the clearance. That's 5-2. So having survived, I go down the other end and score. Yeah, that was never going in. You think that was going to be that clever? That was never going to go in. Okay, scored, but oh well. I was a bit surprised though to actually miss that ball. Dear, 5-4 now. It's obvious he wants to keep playing because he wants to find that mentality that he has. I can't believe he scored 5-all. I mean, that's shocking. That's poor. That shouldn't go in. I don't know how I'm losing this now because he wanted to keep playing. And actually think he wants to be better than that. I still don't get how his car is actually that quick. Right, that's obviously gone in, so 6-all.
Be humble. Sit down. Be humble. Sit down.
That good power on that shot. Just disappointed how that went in. I don't know what he was doing here, but whether he was actually trying to blind me up or whatever. Oh, Tyre, I can't believe that didn't go in. Should have won that. Tried to time the finish and it didn't work. Well, it did, but it hit the post. Oh my god, nah, I'm sorry, but I can't believe I've lost this one. I mean, that's very poor. You can't lose a game of Rocket League like that to someone who just kept doing them sort of tricks that I didn't like. So, honestly, I look back at that and he's better than that. He shouldn't have done them sort of tricks. Now, there does seem to be a bug at the minute that obviously recent players, this is not updated, and that's surprising. That needs sorting out at some point. Right, we're in Champions Field, so let's hope we can avenge this defeat. Good power on that, and that's the goal, 1-0. That sent him into trouble, that did. He was never stopping now. That's from 2. Can't believe it's not 2. It took too long there to go for that big powerful shot that I did before with a Lambo, and did that in Dead Eye Canyon, and it just flew straight into the top corner, and that was superbly taken that time. It's a great finish, that is. That is beautiful. 2-0. Superbly taken. Right, that's got in the top corner, that's 3. He obviously got himself lost because he didn't know what I was actually going to do. I wonder if his controller's auto-drifting or something. I wouldn't even know. Oh, that, I was surprised I didn't stop that. Oh well, tried that, didn't work. And he scored. I thought that was going to be missed. Here we go again. 3-2 now. Now we can cover back quickly because he's going to pose a threat. He's obviously controlled that, tried to keep it in his own pace, and he scores. Okay, he blows me up because he doesn't want me to defend. That's very sad. Man, he's blown me up because he doesn't want me to defend. And that's shocking because I'd never do that to anyone. My God, Matt. Right, that's a bit of a scruffy save, but honestly, I don't like it when he's trying to actually think he's actually better at combat and continue to play when trailing by 2 or more goals. Why is he just doing these sort of tricks? I don't know how many saves I've made in this. I've made 4.
Seconds left on the clock.
Sorry, but I'm gonna have to leave this one. Okay guys, I'm gonna have to mark it at the end of the video. Sorry about the last 2 defeats. Obviously hasn't been good enough, and it's unlike me. Having started the video really well, I'm obviously very disappointed how this turned out in the end. So yeah, I'll leave it there. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, obviously despite towards the end. So but yeah, hope you guys like the car. If you guys want to get the car, it's still in the item shop. It's 2,000 credits, so if you want to get that, go ahead and get a PlayStation card or Xbox, whatever, and it'll be in the item shop on your screen. So get it, 2,000 credits, and hopefully you guys will really like it, and hopefully it'll fit your style of play. So but yeah, anyway guys, thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you guys again soon.